Hey, what's good, comic fans? This is Comfi Rich, and I'm here bringing you a comic character highlight. Today, we're going to talk about Suicide Squad's Killer Croc. So let's jump right in. Killer Croc's first appearance was in Batman 357 back in 1983. It was 30-something years ago. He made his first debut. He was teamed up with Squid to do what, bad guys do, take over Gotham. When we first see him, he's kind of a shadowy figure. He's kind of in the background. We didn't really know who he was. He's got a trench coat. He's got a hat. I also find it very interesting that we got him in the movies, and the first time we're probably going to see him in the movies, if you're looking at these pictures, I'll put one here up on screen. He's wearing, again, like a jacket and a hoodie and stuff, and, still kind of like cloaked, hidden figure. I don't know if that was done on purpose or not, but I do find it interesting. The first time we see him in the comics is, coat, hat in the backdrop, and then it's going to be the same in the movies, except this time he's wearing a leather coat. I wonder if that leather coat's made out of alligator or not. Yeah. But speaking of which, let's jump into a little bit of history. Surname Waylon Jones was his name. His mom died at birth. His dad, abandoned him, kicked him to the curb. I don't know, just bailed on him. Was left to be raised by an abusive aunt. His mom died, but he come out looking like a crocodile, with the hard, scaly skin, probably some little claws and teeth. If the birth itself didn't kill her, the fact that you gave birth to a monster might. So I understand that. I'm all about dads taking care of your responsibility, but let me tell you, my son coming out looking like that, I'm dipping. I'm sorry. I'm out. I can't raise no alligator baby. I'm sorry. As far as the aunt, getting drunk and beating on him all the time, who knows? Poor kid, poor alligator kid, he ain't had no choice. So he finds a knack, joins the circus. I mean, what do you do when you look like that, right? Join the circus. So he joins the circus, finds out he's strong, he wrestles alligators, and soon realizes that he's really strong. He starts snapping alligators' backs with his hands. That's pretty hardcore right there. Finally realizes, you know what? I'm strong. Why do I have to live like this? People are going to know who I am. It's time to get out there and get what I want. It leads him to Gotham. He starts teaming up with different groups and stuff like that, and ends up being, a foe to Batman. So I guess his nemesis would technically be Batman. He is a Batman villain. You see him in and out of there. Well, let's talk about some of his superpowers. Smell, strength. He can hold his breath for long periods of time. I don't know if you call that a superpower or not, but it's something that I can't really do, so we're going to go with it. Mainly, it's his strength. He is known for being, not the smartest. He's not calculating all the moves. He's more of a muscle. So that's Killer Croc, man. He's super strong. He gets in these battles. I've already said before that his nemesis is going to be Batman, but he does have some pretty epic battles with Bane. So now we're going to move into the end of this section. It's called A Moment to Remember. And this is the time when Bane and Killer Croc got in a fight. It looks like for the first time, Bane snaps this dude's arms. I mean, dang, this is a guy who grew up, his main power is strength. Bane soups up and just snaps this dude up to pieces. That just lets you know how bad Bane is. So that's going to be our moment to remember, is when Bane and Killer Croc went head to head, and there were some more epic battles. But that's it, man. That's Suicide Squad's Killer Croc. Drop a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think, man. Are there any other moments that you think is better than Bane versus Croc? Until next time, I'm out.